Hello and welcome. How y'all doing? I know it's like mid-January, but we got like our list finally for 10 figures of last year that we really enjoyed. So we'll do a 10 non-TMNT and then a 10 TMNT. So we'll start off with the non and then go into the TMNTs. These figures are ones that not just much for like the articulation, so that's a nice thing you need to know, but also for like how much fun we have with them, how much usage they were, just how cool they were, and just our favorites. So let's get into the non-TMNT. First off, yes, I know he's not much of a figure, but Storm from the Aquaman 2 movie, just oh my gosh, it looks so pretty. The coloring, it's so big, and just so much fun uses we got out of it, and who knows what other uses can be fun for other figures. He just looks really cool, and here's a little snippet of just a short little review that will, well, be for here to talk about him.
I mean, wow. I know they look really cool, but I wasn't expecting, like just in person, this is a big ass thing. Holy cow. Very nice. Absolutely amazing. Love the coloring, love the shininess to it. Such a pretty seahorse. Such a pretty seahorse. Very cool.
Yes, wow, indeed. Love the figure. Just so much about it. Even the little bit of things with the fins moving and the tail a little bit in the head. That's good enough. Yes, more of a vehicle in a sense, but so much fun with a few videos with it and future ones. He's just so cool and just so big, bulky, and wow. And for the price, yeah, it was nice. So he just barely made it to the top 10. Number 9. Yeah, Marvel's Spiral. She was just one early on in the year that was just really cool, and I just think they did a great job on the sculpt. Very nice job on the sculpt. I like all the different arms and all the different weapons. Her posability was very nice. I really like the face. I think they did a good job of face. It's got like the white eyes, kind of like the soulless, evil kind of eyes in a sense, but still got good lips, good hair. Still very, very pretty face. And just all the different arms and the posability and the fun and using quite a few videos. Didn't get a chance to actually review, but she did appear in quite a few videos, so we had a lot of fun with her, and who knows what else she could do with the future X-Men ones. Number 8. Yes, the 60th anniversary Black Widow. I just love the different hair styles, different faces. There were 3 different faces, 3 different head sculpts, so that was very nice. And it was just a very good figure. I had no problems with it. She had a lot of nice accessories. That's not included. That's a TMT bike. But she had some nice accessories. Very nice face. Very good body sculpt. Good posability. A lot of fun. We did do a review on that. You can check it if you want. And just love everything about that figure. Next up, number 7. Yo, would be Alf. We decided to wait. Had to wait and got the SDC. I'm sorry, the internet. The Galactic Comic Con or whatever for him. We had fun with that with him at Comic Con. Didn't get much views on it because of this segment. I think kind of hurt it, where we recreated the opening of Alf, the first season of Alf, was with a video camera with a bunch of characters. It was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun shooting it and editing it together. I think we did a damn good job of it recreating it. So go check it out if you want. But then ever since that, with the little copyright type of stuff there, it didn't get like any views once that hit, which is a shame. But he's a great figure, and we had lots of fun with him. Next up at number 6, Darklyn. Very pleased with this. I like, for some reason, the design is something about it. Link might be describing why. Old Link. But I just like the design of it. I don't know, something about it. She looks really good. And I like the cape. I like the coloring. I like the posability. She's been in a lot of videos. She's been in the background of a lot of videos because we haven't put her away. She's kind of been sitting on her pose in the background for videos. People be like, hey, I like that Darklyn's just kind of sitting there laid back, in like this video or in this. I'm like, yeah, I know, she's always there. She was just really cool. But not just Darklyn. Yes, at this spot we are going to have a tie with another bad mama. Motherboard, the big baddie that's basically a big doll. Did a review on her with impressive wingspan and just an impressive size from Mattel Creations. Just a giant figure. Very nice. That's what I like. The difference and the creativity with this one there. one, I just love the colors, the skin, the shape, you know, the body, the face is really nice, and again, just the coloring and those wings, so impressive. We even did an opening where, you know, is she a god or not? I don't know. Ghostbusters, go check out the review if you want. For some fun, but we had a lot of fun with her, and she just looks really good. The nails, the little plug-in things, the box that she comes in, very nice. No need to be embarrassed. We're talking you up because you're just a great figure. And what's neat is, like, she is basically like this giant figure, but again, very doll-like. Could go with, like, other giant figures, dolls, whatever, but Motherboard, yes, she shares the spot at number 6. Awesome figure. Number 5, Vampirella. Real quick on this one, we wish we would have done the review. The review will probably wait until October for Halloween time where she's fitting, but she's a very nice figure, great body, good sculpt, love the head, love the face, some good posability, and then we just had a lot of fun with her throughout the year, even though we didn't get to do our full review yet, but she did appear in many videos, and the body was very good. That was able to be used with a lot of characters and our reviews, so she was very useful and helpful for a lot of fun, a lot of great stuff there, and again, great sculpt on her, and just, wow, this is what's missing with a lot of figures nowadays when it comes with the female figures, and it's a shame, but at least some companies aren't afraid to make females female. You know, make them feminine, make them look attractive and sexy. You can do that with the guys, you can have them all wearing a loincloth, you should be able to do the same with the female characters. Number 5, she's great. Number 4, our review on this will be coming within this week. Jacob Marley, first time getting a figure from these guys, but there's a reason why. Once I saw this and I saw that other head, just the idea of this, he looked way too cool to not get. So he, as you can tell, very impressed with it, so it made it high up on the list this year. We'll get the review out later. So what could number 3 be? Why, number 3 comes in threes. Or in this case, this year, you know, it's Elvira again, and she made it high up on the list. But this year, yeah, 3 come in threes. There's 3 of her for now. But this year, there were 2 figures. So, you know, good things come in pairs, right? But anyway, there's the Red Frightened Boo Elvira, which is very nice. Then there's the Scary Christmas one. Very nice. Just a great figure. I love that winky face. Love that different outfits. And I love the little goblin guy that came with her, the little demon guy that came with her, stirring, the creature stirring. Great sculpt. Great. She looks great in all areas, as it should be. So bravo for NECA for not being afraid to do this kind of stuff. She just looks great. She's fun. And we have a lot of fun with her with the original. We've had a lot of fun with these. And the Christmas one had a lot of fun this year. So she easily made such high on the list. Who's number 2, though? Step back, Demona. You were in the tops, you know, a while ago. But this year, well, the other year. But this year, it's Elisa. Elisa Maza gets to take. Uh-oh. But she's badass, beautiful, and NECA did a fine job with her. Yes, a smoking good job with her. We're very happy to have gotten a figure of her. Go check out the review if you want. We had a lot of fun with that review. Again, you can see the body for Vampirella. And we even had a fun thing with an Inuyasha opening. Love Inuyasha. I just felt like this kind of fit, and this was our opening for the video. Hope you go watch it, go check it out, and I hope you enjoy it. But she is great. Great face sculpt. I loved the outfit. Like, you could see the texture and the pattern in a good form, good shape to her. Yeah, you know, go get her, Goliath. Just very beautiful. I love the streaks in the hair, the face again, and then just the outfit. The jeans looked and kind of really were like jeans, and of course she fit nicely on the Vampirella body. See, we got a lot of usage out of her for our characters, making them extra schmexy if they just wanted to wear a nice outfit like that. They can do it all they want. But she was a great figure. I like the cat she came with. Just overall, really happy with her design, really happy with her look. Had no issues with her. That's why she's so high up. Number 2, great figure. Just for the post, otherwise, the fun stuff we had, the future stuff we can do with some gargoyle stuff that we can have. We still got to finish a couple of reviews on some other ones there, and she just looks absolutely beautiful. And I can't wait to see what else they can do. I mean, if they can do other skins, why can't they do this version of her as a costume? Do this variant of her, guys. Come on, NECA, give us this. Hot. That'll be nice. But who was our number 1? Why, it's Bowser. Yes, I know. There isn't much to him compared to other things, and a lot of people are probably like, whoever made it this far, like, what, Bowser? It's like, oh no, Bowser was amazing. So happy with this the moment we got this pretty early on in the year, just for that alone. That was an amazing thing. He looks like Bowser. He's big. He's awesome. The movie was great. He just looks great. He's big and towering. And the fact that he lights up and has the fire breath was the coolest thing ever. We had lots of fun with him. So cool. So badass. And I wonder if someone similar could be high ranked in the next year. And that was the list. Here's how the 5 of my favorites were towards the middle of like the year. I think we did kind of a good job of keeping up with them, pretty much, except for one, which will lead into the honorable mentions. Vicron, so much fun with that. I love the different heads. I love the different type of heads we had fun with. Even Crane, etc. Had fun with that. Batlin, she was so awesome and nice. We could have done a whole Motu video. Maybe next year we'll do a fair Motu one there. And then next up, Greta from Gremlins and her red showgirl dress. Very nice. Very good. Just a very good figure. Next up also that didn't quite make it, but loved it. The Count. I loved his character, his design of the film, and it perfectly came out in a figure. Legions of Dragonar, Wave 1. Also a nice honorable mention, along with another fun little one there. Paluto deserves to be in this. And then, not really figures, but I really thought it was neat that we got the McNugget Buddies back. The Peaches, the 2 little big and little ones there, also get a nice nod. Rogue, because I thought she looked good. She got a beautiful face, nice body, and she was just really fun. As you can tell, we got to pull up some memes and have some fun with her. And McFarlane this year had a lot of stuff there. This was the surprise one. I did not know they were going to do that series. I loved it. And, review on that later. And the Bad Santas, of course, also make it there too. And then, not really figures from this year, but we had a lot of fun with her this year, so just, that's why she's in there. Lilith gets an honorable mention, because she was fun and awesome, and people really seemed to like her. And then, of course, the Arkham Catwomen, which were very nice. They got the cake, they had some fun. We had some fun early on. I know it wasn't this year, but that's why they're just in this spot, and we'll have another review on this. Probably going to wait till Catwoman for those. Stay tuned. So hopefully you enjoyed that. What did you think? What were your favorite action figures? There are still some that we haven't put on the list because we haven't had a chance to actually open them up yet and look at them. But now on to the TMNT ones, and what could be our first one, number 10 for that? Usagi Yojimbo. Yes, it was the year of the rabbit. They had the nice 4-pack. Didn't get it because it's like, yeah, hopefully maybe someday. The black and white one, loved it, loved it. Looks so damn cool, but gonna go with Space Usagi for that one because, again, a lot of fun, a lot of space adventures, a lot of Bucky O'Hare stuff we had fun with. We had a lot of fun with it in the video and everything, and it just works so well with a lot of things and fun editing and fun photos with them, and he just looks cool. I like that there's a little spacesuit. I like the yellow, and it's just pretty neat. The little sword that he has is kind of a lightsaber. And it's just a lot of fun. I had no problems with him, with the joints and everything. His ears were really nice. The other head, I like this little robotic dinosaur chum spot there. And it was just a lot of fun. It was a blast with this Bucky O'Hare. I mean, Usagi, Space Usagi. But no, it really was an awesome figure. He looks cool in the yellow. Wasn't expecting something like this. The 4-pack someday. And here they are together, the ones we have. And just got to get the other 4 in. He was awesome. Next up. Why? It's the XL Crane from Best Action Loyal Subjects. I love the fact that the crane was really nice, the figure is nice and big and bulky, and I love that the top almost like that to easily fit him in instead of the neck on one where you have to squeeze the fun out of it, which isn't fun, to get him in there. And Best Action had a lot of good stuff this year, but I wanted to choose that one as the number 1. As the number 1 favorite. Now moving on to the number 8. Well, I wonder who that could be. Oh, yeah, me. Yeah, so happy to have a cartoon-accurate Mona Lisa. She looks great. The hair, the peak little ascot on her, the fact that she's accurate, got the nice curves, got the belt, wear nothing but. Fun with Raph. Raph really enjoyed her. So she has some new accessories. It was fun to have her with Dirk. He was an interesting character. Whoop. And we just had a lot of fun with the video with her. And she is a great figure, great articulation, good tail action, everything. Just absolutely loved her. Next up, why, it's Phantom Casey at number 7. I had a lot of fun with Phantom Casey. He just looks so cool. The mask, the melting part of the mask, so good. I like that little accessory of his right there. So cool. He just had some good stuff there. And we had a lot of fun with him singing about April, his angel of music, his April music, I should say, and doing a Peaches, but an April version with him. If you want to check out the beginning of the video, that's how he opened it, and it was pretty fun Ended it too in a fun way. Just had a lot of fun photo-wise, and so many things you could do with him. And he just looked really cool. One of the best of the Universal line. So glad that Casey gets to do that. Next up at number 6 is Rex 1. Big fan of that episode. It's one of the few episodes I remember as a kid growing up. And I thought he was really cool, and it was neat to finally get him as a character. He looks just like he came out of the cartoon. Bravo. Had a lot of fun with him, and he's just so big. Can't wait to get the darker version of him, but yeah, he was so cool. Number 5. Wow, Playmates reissued a lot of things. The Jumbo Turtles, the Storage Shell Turtles, the Pizza Shooter Turtles. They had a lot. So number 5 is just Playmates in general, their releases. But if I had to choose just one, it would be bringing back the Mutations line, where you get the change and shape the Turtles from being, well, Pet Shop Turtles to the Ninja Turtles. And at the very end of the year, they released Bebop and Rocksteady, which was very cool. And Playmates did a great job of just starting off January with a lot of crap at once, and then still kind of gave us stuff in the middle a little bit, and then towards the end. So congratulations to them. I can't wait to see what they have this year. Well, who's number 4, though? Why, Donatello as the Invisible Man. Invisible Man is one of my favorites. All these Universal ones are pretty damn good so far. But they did a great job of him. I love the way he looks. He looks perfect. That little bit of purple in there, and the translucency, the invisibleness of him. Did a full review on that. Go check that out for more of that. But number 4 is Invisible Man Donatello. And number 3, why? It's the third Turtles movie. Actually, after the last couple of years, rewatching it quite a few times, a couple of times in the last couple of years, it's actually a very decent film. It's actually really good, so I don't understand the hate for it. I feel like most of the hate is people who haven't watched it in the last 30 years, so that's on them, but it's way better than that garbage Mutant Mayhem. That's the worst of the Turtle films. I'm sorry, this is not. It's actually very good. And the figures, they nailed it. Knocked it out of the park. I was so excited for this. Great figures. They look great. My favorite of the 3 movie NECA figures. And again, not sorry about what I said about Mutant Mayhem. It's garbage. Number 2. Creature Leo. Ooh, had so much fun with the pictures and the review and the video. Go check it out if you want. And it just worked with April being the love interest victim of his, like in the thing. The show, it just works perfectly. He looks great. His articulation was great. His shine, his sheen. The way he looked, the coloring, the lips, the face. His accessories, his weapons, his little turtle friend. He was able to go on and see we were able to use Storm again. Our little buddy here, or I should say our big buddy. Right out to the sunset with April. Just like in the movie, although no, the movie ended differently. But still, so cool. Still think probably one of my favorites, if not my favorite of the Universal Monsters. So seeing Leo as this, it just matched perfectly. Go see the review for the full thoughts on that. But number 2, so close to number 1. Swamp Creature Leo as the creature from Black Lagoon. But then again, with him being number 2, who is number 1? It should be obvious. It should be really obvious. Wasn't any surprise that it was the ultimate April O'Neil. Yes, April is number 1. Always is number 1. She was perfect. Really enjoyed her. She was a great figure. Holy cow. Again, had so much fun with her, not just in the video for her review, but in many videos that come throughout the year, which was what was so amazing about her. She was using a lot of stuff. She fit, she worked, she was able to hang around with the turtles, non-turtles alike, and she worked in various aspects. And again, we got to use different bodies, different characters. As we're talking about Vampirella, she got so much use out of this, and April worked really well with Vampirella. And again, we had so much fun with her in different, as you can see, different things. Or even a Catwoman one there with Donatello's portal thing. But April O'Neil, ultimate figure. I liked her little accessories. The box was neat. The figure's neat. The different heads. Again, you can have a lot of fun with that third head. And people enjoyed it. But she is great. She's wonderful. She looks so cute. So much fun. The cute little face. She's beautiful. She looked great. Casey loved it. Just a great head, great sculpt, great body. Everything. I saw no issue with her. The neck, I saw no problem with the neck. And yeah, April O'Neil, number 1. Her April, as you can see, wife, Casey, would be. That was so much fun with her. I mean, wasn't any doubt that it was going to be April. I mean, she gave us a good year of a lot of fun and videos. I mean, it's like we had the time of our lives.
Nobody puts
April
in the corner.
Yeah, see how that worked out? Thank you so much, April. I mean, could you imagine how it'd be if it was actually the creature Leo? Interesting. And that's it. April number 1. We were pretty close, weren't we? That was our midpoint. So here's the honorable mentions. You have the Ultimate Foot Ninja. Just love the color app. The Toka and Razar, San Diego Comic-Con from Best Action. So cool with the colors. And, of course, Big Mama here, which people who made her really enjoy their end.
Help me out there, Greg.
My God, this is juicy.
Thanks, Greg.
So much fun. The only downside is there's no Super 7 this year. We didn't get anything Super 7. They had, like, the last wave, but I don't know. Hopefully the future, I don't know, Super 7, I don't know. What could the future bring? The Motu line with them? More Universal stuff? Werewolf Wrath, could he be in there too for the next top ones next year? Who knows? But again, thank you for watching. So many things there. Oh my gosh, that's enough of that. No more of this. We must be civilized here. Stay at a nice PG rating. And oh my god, oh what? Oh, what happened? What happened? What happened? Where am? Oh my gosh. Why am I? Oh my gosh! Oh no! I don't want to be like you. I don't want to be like this. I'm so ashamed of myself.
Be proud of yourself. Yeah, be proud of who you are. Yeah,
it's okay.
Go, girl. I'm not shaming you.
Yeah, I mean, if people are okay with me wearing basically nothing but a loincloth, they're always okay with the males. Then it should be okay with you. Well, I guess. See, now you should be accepting that everyone can show off whatever they want and be happy with it. I will. A new me starting now. Yeah, we'll see how that lasts. Again, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. What were your favorite figures of the year? Let us know what you think about our choices for figures for both categories. And we'll see what 2024 brings. Hopefully she's right and we can get some cool stuff here where people aren't ashamed of the feminine form. Yes, it's always that easy. No, it's not, April. But again, thank you. And number one, April. Yeah, not that one. But thanks again for watching. Like and subscribe. And we'll see you all next time, my friends. Stay gnarly.